And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan. Once again, bringing you my thoughts and review for the brand new DC HBO Max series Peacemaker Episode 3. All right, so Peacemaker is now officially here on HBO Max, and right off the bat, I really enjoyed it a lot. Even Episode 3 really sets up the tone of what exactly is this show going to be about. Now, I did say in the last two videos that, this show is a continuation of the Suicide Squad movie that just came out. Peacemaker, he's back in the game with this Task Force X, a brand new Task Force X team. And apparently there's some, like, aliens coming to Earth or something, some kind of creatures that are taking over political figures all over the world. And they just called it Project Butterfly. Now, Peacemaker himself has no idea what's going on. All he knows is that they have a new target. It's a senator and his family, and they don't know what's going on with them or why they have to take him out. But they go towards their house, and they have to. And then they find out they are actually these butterflies that they keep mentioning. And we find out that they're not exactly quite right in the head. That there's some kind of, like, alien... It looks like alien thing inside them, controlling them, and Peacemaker is his objective is to kill them, just take them all out, including the children. And then you start to see him in this episode, like, getting kind of shaky. And normally, you wonder, like, okay, Peacemaker wouldn't hesitate to do that, but he starts having some questions about like, why we have to go after children, even though he kind of mentioned that he would, how many women he would kill. But now he's starting to realize that may be kind of a little bit too effed up, but go figure. So, and we also get Vigilante showing up here, pounding around, tagging along to try to, lend a helping hand. And even the team doesn't even know why he's there. And they got to make sure he does not get involved or try to jeopardize the mission. And just the first couple of moments of the episode, we just see Peacemaker staking out with the girl that, who's supposed to be watching him. Not Amanda Walzall, the other one. So they're staking out the play. They're trying to get a clear shot. And then, of course, Cena finally gets to the point where, can he take the shot? He starts shaking, and he can't. So for what reasons, we still don't know. And we see Vigilante. He takes out the family. He takes out the mom, and then he takes out the two kids. And he was going to go take out the father of, the senator, that the main target that he was supposed to take out, until a masked bodyguard shows up known as, I think, Dragon Fist. I probably butchered it. I forgot the name of the character. He's a very short guy, not a super short guy, but he wears all green. He kind of reminds me of the Detachable Kid with the colors of his costume, and he starts kicking their butts like there's no tomorrow, like literally like going Shang-Chi on them. And it was a great moment seeing a little guy just beat the heck out of not only Peacemaker but Vigilante as well. You see Vigilante trying to get out of there. He's trying to escape because he thinks he's in way over his head, and I really thought that was very cool to see that. And then they get captured. Then we get to see them get tortured. And you see Peacemaker's like, oh yeah, go ahead, torture him, I don't care. You're never going to break me. And we get some really funny dialogue moments in here. And I thought that really, really worked really well towards the show. And just showing us what kind of a douchebag really Peacemaker is. Like, he will allow his only friend to get tortured so he can, figure out a way to get out. And he wouldn't even care. Or bat an eyelash to try to protect them. And, yeah, it really just shows, like, what kind of character Peacemaker is and what he's going to be going through in here. I am curious to know what exactly why he started shaking so much to the point where he couldn't even take the shot, because normally Peacemaker would just be like, kill, 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 stab, stab, stab somebody. But when it came to going after these people, he had no idea what they are. And even the children, he hesitated. So I'm curious to see, are we going to get more information about why that happened with him, but we'll see. Like I said, I really enjoyed the episode. Now, I do have a theory about what these aliens are because we really don't know. They just keep calling them Project Butterfly. Now, I know in the comics there's a couple aliens that, we have not seen in the DCEU yet. We haven't seen this Denegarians. We haven't seen, any of the other kind of, like, there's a lot of alien creatures out there. But there is one particular alien creatures that, build technology to, I guess, advance humans, personalities or whatever it is. And to me, that reminds me of, and I can't remember the name of the civilization that does it. And this is gonna go towards another HBO Max movie or slash movie theater movie, Blue Beetle. Now in Blue Beetle, the character Blue Beetle, he gets an ancient scarab, like a little beetle that literally attaches to the character's back and puts it's like a backpack on him, and he basically transforms into a hybrid technology advanced superhero. It changes his personality a little bit, but he uses it for good. So I'm starting to think that maybe this civilization is that to set up that the technology that these creatures are using, that changing people, going to people's bodies, changing their personalities, may have to do with the technology that somehow eventually helps and finds the Blue Beetle actor. They already got a Blue Beetle actor that's gonna be playing him, and Hispanic guy, and I can't wait to see Blue Beetle. I think he's such a cool character, and maybe it sets it up. Maybe this is like the little origin of how the Blue Beetle character is gonna show up in the DCU. I mean, I really don't know. I'm just taking a guess because that's the only thing I can think of. Because I don't know any other aliens. I don't know too much about the alien characters in the DC world except the Themegarians, which are the Hawkman people, and the Lantern Corps and all that. So I don't know too much about the alien, universe of the DC world, but it's my only guess. But who knows? We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. I was just guessing here, but it sounds pretty cool. And I am looking forward to seeing what's going to happen next week because, man, I kind of want more, man. I'm telling you, I really want to see more. I mean, just seeing John Cena bring this character to life and making it even badass that he was in Suicide Squad, because he was like my favorite part of Suicide Squad, besides Harley Quinn. And he was just great. So, so him taking this character and being more awesome in the show, it really, really works. And I'm very happy about the pace of the show, and I kind of wish, I go back to what I said about Book of Boba Fett, I kind of wish Book of Boba Fett was like that. Give us the first 2 episodes or 3 episodes on Disney Plus, and just give us a chance to know these characters. Yeah, we know Boba Fett. Of course, he's actually technically Django, but we all know him. But, we don't know what he's been through besides, the fact that he fell in the Sarlacc pits, and he got out, he got jacked by Jawas, and then he met the Tusken Raiders. They would have set that up a lot better with, the first 3 episodes. I would have been like, all right, this is how you set up Boba Fett. And they didn't. So it's kind of disappointed with that. But here with Peacemaker, they show us, like, yeah, Peacemaker is a piece of crap, but his life is like that because his upbringing. His father's even worse than he is. Nobody likes him in the team. They just use him because he's very skilled at what he can do. So he's just like, yeah, if he dies, it's not like we're going to shed a tear at his funeral. He was an asset we needed, and we're just going to use him. And I thought they did that really, really well. And they give us, and the other characters as well, they give us these characters that, they're very less known DC characters. And they make us care about them, Amanda Waller's daughter, I was like, oh, wow, I didn't know she had a daughter. She's awesome, and she's just still learning. She's still learning. You see her in the field trying to help out the team, and she starts being all shaky in some of them, because some of the bad guys start showing up, and she's just trying to figure out what the heck to do, because she has a loved one at home, but she doesn't want to put them in danger, but she doesn't know what to do. And I thought that really worked out to her, the show's advantage of just showing us who these characters are. And the same thing with the other girl. She's also been, she's being punished by Amanda Waller for what happened to the Suicide Squad. And she's trying to help. And then, they're all trying to do their mission properly and not screw it up again, get Amanda Waller pissed. And, yeah, it just makes these characters very cool. And I really enjoyed it. So, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about this show so far. For me, personally, I think it's better than Boba Fett. I really think it is. I'm sorry. I really think it is. It might be the best show on television right now, even though technically it's not streaming, but still, you know what I mean. And I liked every moment of it. And I'm excited to see what's going to happen more. For all we know, the next episodes could be, yeah, well, that was boring. Come on, get to the good stuff. It could just make it be a complete halt and just be like, yeah, let's just take our time with the rest of the episodes. Or it could still be a fast pace, get to the point right away kind of thing, but also gives background about these characters and make us care about them kind of situation. We just don't know yet. We have to wait to see. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Stay tuned for more, and thank you very much, and have a good day.